I see the word cortisol getting thrown around a lot out there, and one of the things that I see going along with that is, especially with women, is the way that you counteract cortisol is like chopping things that stress you out of your lives, or you're adding these things that are supposedly lowering cortisol, like red light therapy, um, foam rolling massages, all of this stuff, right? Well, the thing is, there's only really one thing that will totally crush cortisol, right? Because from an evolutionary standpoint, cortisol is there to like get us up in the morning and chase our prey, right? And there's one thing out there that will really help knock your cortisol down that most women like to avoid, and that thing is actually food, right? So if you eat food first thing in the morning when you wake up, as much as you don't want to eat it because your cortisol is high, it's going to smash that cortisol back down. And over time, after eating breakfast consistently, day after day after day, you're going to experience significantly less cortisol. The types of food that are particularly helpful to lower your cortisol are going to be your lean proteins and your carb sources, right? Insulin is actually great at lowering cortisol. However, it gets ratted on all the time by literally everybody. So probably your best breakfast that's going to be the easiest to get down, it's going to be like a cup of like fat-free Greek yogurt and like some blueberries, and maybe throw like a tablespoon of honey on there. That is going to be what's going to help you the most in your battle against cortisol. Is actually eating breakfast consistently no later than 30 minutes after you wake up. And if you struggle with cortisol, definitely don't lift on an empty stomach, because it's going to spike your cortisol significantly and make things even worse. All right, thanks y'all.